Hello guys, welcome to Roblox System Test 12. Now usually I would start the video in the panel room, but because I added some new devices and one of the devices are out there, and because I want to start outside, I decided that I was going to start here. So this is the back door and we have a new device up here. This is a Wheelock RSSWP, and this is the red one. The white one's in that fire alarm storage. So now, next device going in. Oh wait, I can't go in this back door, bro. Whoop, I'm going to have to go in the long way, which is to go all the way around, go into the front door, and to the inside part of the back, and the back door on the inside. So now we're inside the house. Actually, you know what? Let's go over here first. So right here we have a white Edwards 202 remote strobe. It's in integrity, and yes, and it kind of looks like the red one in the bathroom, except it's white, obviously. And you can see nothing here has changed. We still have the Edwards 405 in here. I'm gonna turn that on. Still have the Genesis speaker strobes. Yeah, and we still have the white integrity speaker strobe. And now over here we have a red Edwards 405, and this time in red. So that's all I need to show you. Oh, and by the way, I decided I was going to change things up a little bit. So I changed the message and the tone. So it will be playing. So we'll be playing the fast whoop and the other message I have. And here's one thing I noticed while I tried to do this system test. While I recorded it, I realized that I had it set on the wrong message, so I decided I was going to fix it. And when I recorded it, there was no message. It was just a long pause and then the tone again. That's because the message I set it on, the audio file was private, so I couldn't play it. But this time I have it set on the correct message, hopefully. But yeah, anyways, let's get started. So first we're going to activate this pull station because it's near one of the new devices. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
There has been an emergency reported in the building. Leave the building immediately using marked stairways and exits. Do not use elevators. There has been an emergency reported in the building. Leave the building immediately using marked stairways and exits. Do not use elevators. There has been an emergency reported in the building. Leave the building immediately using marked stairways and exits. Do not use elevators.
So yeah. Oh, and by the way, nothing up here has changed either. As you can see, the panel room, it still has the white Genesis speaker strobe. In this big room, the white integrity speaker strobe. And in these two closets, the two Genesis remote strobes. In here, the red Genesis speaker strobe and the red integrity remote strobe out. Speaker strobe out there. Why I say remote strobe? But anyways, remote strobe out here. So yeah. Now let's reactivate the system by activating one of the devices that near down here. It's so bright. Why? That didn't help. Okay, I think I might have to turn off some of the lights upstairs because it's too bright. Still too bright. You know what? This should be fine. So now we're gonna reactivate the system by activating the smoke detector in the office. So let me get out one of my detector testers, extra short. Okay, short is too tall for this. All right, here we go.
There has been an emergency reported in the building. Leave the building immediately using marked stairways and exits. Do not use elevators. There has been an emergency reported in the building. Leave the building immediately using marked stairways and exits. Do not use elevators.
And that'll be it for this system test. So now I'm gonna do a system reset. Oh wait, I forgot to reset the pull station.
There has been an emergency reported in the building.
Oh. You know what? I have to be really quick. While I go reset, while it's doing a system reset, I have to act really quickly and reset the pull station. I was too late.
There has been an emergency reported in the building. Leave the building immediately using marked stairways and exits.
Bro, are you serious right now? How did that smoke detector not reset? Alright. Let's try this again. Now that I reset the pull station, hopefully it should reset. Okay, looks like that smoke detector is permanently activated. I don't know why, but it's not going to reset. So note to myself for the next system test for this system in this house, do not activate one of the smoke detectors because that's how the system goes back into alarm. Or I should have just removed the smoke detectors altogether, but I decided I'm going to keep the smoke detectors. But if I'm going to do that, I should not activate one of the smoke detectors here just because it permanently activates once I put smoke on it. So yeah. And now I can't reset the system. So that'll be it for this system test.